best isekai anime to watch right now? The Rising of the Shield Hero follows Naofumi Iwatani, an otaku college student suddenly summoned, along with 3 other young men, to a fantasy world as one of the 4 cardinal heroes. Naofumi is assigned the legendary shield, a purely defensive weapon with limited offensive capabilities. Almost immediately after arriving, he is betrayed by his fellow heroes and the kingdom's princess, framed for a serious crime, stripped of his belongings, and left penniless and hated by the populace. With nothing left, Naofumi begins his journey from rock bottom. He purchases Raphtalia, a young demi-human slave who grows into a powerful swordswoman and his most loyal companion. Joined later by the energetic Philoil Queen Philo and others, Naofumi must fight invading waves of calamity, level up his shield through unique abilities, uncover conspiracies, and gradually rebuild his reputation while seeking justice against those who wronged him. The story blends revenge, redemption, party building, and strategic growth in a harsh, unjust world.
The Eminence in Shadow is a comedic action isekai about Sid Kageno, a reincarnated Japanese boy obsessed with becoming a mysterious mastermind in the shadows. In his new fantasy world, Sid forms a fake secret organization called Shadow Garden. He recruits girls afflicted with a mysterious curse, which he cures using his overpowered magic, and stages elaborate battles against a fictional enemy called the Cult of Diablos, all while pretending to be the all-knowing leader, Shadow. What Sid doesn't realize is that the Cult of Diablos actually exists, and his chuny delusions keep turning out to be eerily accurate. As Shadow Garden grows into a genuinely powerful force, Sid continues to believe he's just role-playing, while his subordinates worship him as an infallible, godlike figure. The series masterfully blends over-the-top action, hilarious misunderstandings, dramatic monologues, and satisfying power fantasy. Ascendance of a Bookworm follows Yurino Motosu, a young Japanese woman and extreme bookworm who dies in an earthquake. She reincarnates as Mine, a frail 5-year-old girl in a medieval fantasy world where books are extremely rare, expensive, and limited to the nobility and clergy. Determined to read again, Mine sets out to create books from scratch, despite her weak health caused by the Devouring, a magical illness, and her family's poverty. Using her modern knowledge, she invents paper, invents simple printing methods, and slowly introduces the joy of books to those around her. As she grows, Mine navigates complex politics involving merchants, nobles, the church, and magic. She gathers loyal allies, builds a small printing workshop, and rises through society while pursuing her dream of a book revolution.